Hello, Bellows. Let's take a look and see what's happening over here. A little quick video walk through everything. I'll walk through everything and show you what I did, and there's a couple of things still left to do. We'll address them. Okay, you've seen the lights, you've seen all that good stuff. I didn't do anything in the garage. Okay, I just didn't have time to do it. I can, if you want, I can look at it at a later date. But see, there's just a couple little scuff marks here and there, but so I didn't do anything in there. I don't think I charged for anything though. I'll work on that too. By the way, I've got a few things to work out with you on the other stuff. But for the sake of the video, let's roll on. Let's see what we have here. Everything's good. This, if you've ever played Mario Kart, I'm going to clean this up. But if you've ever played Mario Kart, this right here is an oil slick. This was where I had the sink, and it had that soap dispenser in there. So I've nearly wiped out. This is worse than the banana peel. This is very much an oil slick. I'm gonna sprinkle some sand on it. This sawdust right over here. I'm gonna sweep that sawdust over there to absorb some of that. But yeah, that is a slippery sliminess right there. So as we come in here, everything else is the same. Let's see, we've seen almost everything, but light fixtures. I'll take a video like we're showing the property. It comes with a wonderful matching washer and dryer. The free blue stuff, yet to be peeled, gives you the resemblance of brand new. So there's that. Obviously this stuff over here is not quite brand new. It's been peeled already, so it has to be considered used. There we go. Some here. Love the fixtures. Did good on that. I didn't find anything to do with the lights yet. That's another one of those things I'm just gonna have to probably come back if we have to do something with that. But it's still kind of a little wonky on the ceiling right there. When I spoke with Samantha, she said just wait and see if anybody says anything, that it might not be so obvious. That's why I just kind of let the priority slide. But there's the pool guy. That's his truck. That thing sounds like it's got a beast of a motor in it, and it rumbles kind of like thunder. Rumble, 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 rumble. It sounds good though, like it's cammed up. There's my beater, Miss Annabelle. That's what I named that truck, Annabelle. All right, bedroom. Sorry for that quick move. I bet you that was a blur. Bedroom one's good. Pretty. I put all the remotes on the wall right there next to the switches. We talked about these ceiling lights were the only ones that we left original. Oh yeah, I can kick it on in here too. Oh snap. Retinas, watch your retinas. Okay, come through here. Same in bedroom two. They're right above the switches there. It's working fine. Okay. Bathroom. We swapped out the fixtures, did all that, pulled the little knob, set the towel bar. Don't look at that. Man, I look like I'm homeless a little bit. You see a barber. Sets, handle sets. You can see that wall right there. I am so annoyed with that wall. I've touched it up 3 times. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk to Samantha. She said she was gonna do some punch outs. So what I think I might do is take a sample swatch of this someplace you can see it's just a little bit different, and I think it's mostly sheen, because if you can look, that looks like it's kind of a high gloss. It might be more than semi-gloss. That might look like a gloss paint. So when I put that on there, it just dulled it out immediately. And I'll look at that, see if I can do that. If Samantha won't do it, then I'll just plan another trip out. You know, honestly, it may be something that you want to leave and let the sellers, you know, feel like they have a negotiating factor. Plan on doing it yourself all alone or whatever, but then tell them, yeah, I'll do that for you, whatever, you know, negotiating stuff. All right, this is looking good. I'm super happy with all this. Let's check out the kitchen. We're gonna ease down the hallway here. Here's that wonky light. I hate even looking at that thing. So here we have the refrigerator. Oh yeah, by the way, I just realized this. It was an important thing that, oh, there's my tea. that this door opens backwards. If you need me to swap that around, I think I can figure it out. This thing's pretty easy, but I didn't think about it this time. Everything else is looking good. Here is the magnificence of the day. This thing came with everything. Beautiful. Got it all caulked in. You can't even see the little imperfections right there. And there was a couple imperfections. And we showed you the video yesterday where this is working good. I had to replumb the whole thing. It was a double bowl sink to a single bowl sink, and then the thing wasn't the right height. And then I had the wrong fitting, and it was just a little bit of a nightmare because I'm not a specialty plumber. I'm just not as fast as everybody else, and I'm not as good. But there's more of that blue stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. This is new and blue. The washer's gonna be new and blue in there. Still see that little blue in there. All right. Everything's good in here. Oh, and in here we have a plethora of ideas. Now, some of these are going to be good ideas, and some of these are going to be bad ideas. But regardless, these are all that were left over from the previous fixtures, and you know, I don't have a need for them. I have boxes of these, literally boxes all over. We use the daylight temperature, and I believe most of these are going to be either the cool or they're going to be the soft white. My wife doesn't like that at all, so there's that. Anyway, we'll leave those there for you. Remember, just ideas, not decisions, so do what you want with them. Living room, great. That fan looks like a helicopter in here, and when you kick it on high, it kind of whirls like a helicopter, but it's cool. It moves air. The backpack over here. Oh, mercy, got that all fixed up in the floor. Got all the holes in the walls fixed up in here. Fixtures. In here. Listen, I'm not sure who your tile guy is, but that's all right. That ain't half bad. Okay, maybe I do know your tile guy. You gotta watch that guy. He's a little shady sometimes. Just kidding, it's me. So, here we go. Let's go outside. The guy out here is working on the pool right now, doing some stuff, but came out and did the repair out through here. Did this out here. Came out here and propped this stuff up yesterday, wedged them out, torqued them down. Came up, I cut these things off like we had spoken about, where they're not underneath, not catching water from the roof. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Pulled that one off too. I pulled that one off a little bit more just because it was, you know, I wanted it to match the other side versus this roof hangs over 6 inches over here, and the other side it just barely hangs over. And there's the side yard. I got all that stuff cleaned up for you. Got there's nothing really left. Now we do have this pile of blocks down here, but I don't know. You said don't mess with it, so I didn't mess with it. I don't know. Probably want to do something with it though. All right, pool deck. I'll walk around this way and show you the pool deck. Those guys were here yesterday. Not a big crack over here, but they didn't look at anything over on this side. Honestly, I haven't even seen it. Let me zoom out just a wee bit. There we go. I'll slow down. Walking down this side over here. As you look up at the deck from a distance, it looks really nice. It looks, they worked that out really good, actually. That one, that section that you see right there that looks kind of like a dip down, that's a shade from that plant. That's not, at first I thought it dipped down right there with the deck, but it doesn't. That deck is pretty level across there. So this is a good company. The name of the company was Shore Up. If anybody's watching this video that might, you know, not know, it's a good company. And here's the first part where they came in, they drilled in a few places and they pumped it full, then they filled in that and they closed it all. Looks like they did a heck of a job. Heck of a job. Like I said, I'm not sure what's happening here. I think this might be the leak he's trying to find or fix or something. So we'll keep you posted on that one. All right, I think this is it. I think that's all for the house. Give me a shout back if you need anything. I'm going to upload this video, and you'll get it in a couple hours, I think, because it's a big one. Like I said, if there's a punch out list when we're all said and done, just let me know. I'll come back and we'll address all that for you. Thank you, man. All right, Bellows, out.